Howdy.
Howdy, indeed. What's up, everybody?
How deep is your love? Yeah.
It's Monday night. We watched a movie.
Yeah, that's the way to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hyped going into this because we have not watched a bad Hammer movie yet.
So I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. This is the only Hammer werewolf movie.
Yeah.
I think that was a good choice.
Yeah.
It's not your wheelhouse.
Yeah, they fumbled the ball in this one.
Yeah. Like, for a period piece, like drama, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on.
Yeah.
I guess,
Werewolf movie?
I mean, the werewolf movie doesn't even start till like...
He doesn't turn into the werewolf until the last 10 minutes of the movie.
But even the concept of it, like, isn't for like the first hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the kid kind of...
Yeah, the kid has the fangs at one point, and like...
And the whole concept of being born on Christmas Day. More trivia stuff.
Okay.
But we'll get into that. But I don't know. Yeah. For Hammer... Not the best work. For werewolf movies, not the best work.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
No, because like it did do things well. Like the werewolf scene, one singular that we got was really fucking cool.
The werewolf makeup is the iconic wolf man style. They built it around Lon Chaney, but I think, in my opinion, they improved it.
Yeah.
And in fact, having never seen this movie, I love the movie Monster Squad, and that also has a wolfman, who I will say they definitely went for that look.
Yeah,
it's this exact werewolf look, and I love that for a wolfman look.
Yeah.
This is the right way to do it.
Yeah, like the torn shirt, like he doesn't have like the Dickies work shirt, like the 30s like Wolfman usually has on. Like,
it's just like shreds hanging off him, but the pants are fine. I don't think they did a lot with the feet in this one.
I don't remember seeing anything particular. Yeah. But there is... I'm like, all right, like halfway through, I'm like, it's a slow burn. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Slow burns are okay. But man, is this a fucking slow burn.
I thought I was watching the wrong movie at first because I knew it was set in Spain and everything, but still, this whole beggar and then the Marquesa's wedding thing.
Yeah. We don't meet the main character of the movie till a good 30, 40 minutes into the movie. Like,
that's as a child. We beat him as a child at that point. Yeah. And then we have to fast forward again.
Probably, I would say 30 minutes into the movie. Yeah.
No, it's more than that.
Is it really?
Yeah. 30 minutes in the movie is about, maybe that's about where she's giving birth. Maybe. But
because you have the whole buildup of like the beggar coming to town, like talking to people in the bar.
Yeah.
And then like,
then he becomes imprisoned in the dungeon.
Yeah, and like there's just this whole sequence of events. It could have just been cut right the fuck out.
Yeah, well, we haven't even met the mother of the werewolf yet in this movie. We don't meet her for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then she's a child herself at that point. And then she grows up. And then she's sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
And then, So yeah, no, it's definitely more than half an hour before you meet Leon. And before you meet Oliver Reed, it's fucking an hour?
Yeah. Yeah, when you think about it, like that part of the movie isn't that long once he's an adult.
Yeah, they don't really do much about it. He's like, oh, I'm an adult. And then he's sweaty, and then he murders people as a werewolf, and that's that.
Yeah, he's like an apprentice doing, I forget, some kind of manual labor.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He kills his friend.
Well, first he kills the proprietor of the establishment.
Yes, the landlord, yeah.
The lady there. And then...
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, the lady that brought him up because he looked sickly. And then he tried to make a move on, and then he ate her instead. Then his drunken friend comes upstairs, and he fucking throws him across, and I was like, oh, strong werewolf, yay.
And then,
but you don't really see him do much. You don't really see the makeup at that point.
And this is another one of my gripes with werewolf movies, particularly the older ones. All they do is strangle people to death.
Right. Well, no, he mauls the very first kill. He mauls her. You just don't get to see it on screen.
I thought he strangled somebody beforehand.
Did he? I don't remember. Well, he starts strangling her, I think.
Maybe you're
as
right.
a person. And then he turns into the werewolf and like shreds her. As much as you can expect from 1961.
Yeah, but I even think he says like the morning after he wakes up, he's like, I strangled 3 people last night. Like,
oh yeah, you're right. He does. He does say that. Yeah.
And this scene is just so over the top cruel, like what they're doing to the beggar.
Yeah. Also, they refer to it as the Marquesa, and she is being married, so she's clearly the noble of this land. So I get it. It's 18th century, so 1700s. The man is just making all these. He's just take over as soon as he married her.
Yeah, but I don't like in Spain. I don't she would still be. Yeah, she would still be in charge.
In most of these monarchies, the actual member of the royal line is still the leader, like the Queen of England.
Yeah,
the king is nobody. It's just her husband.
Yeah, yeah. Like now, the king is the actual
king is, and his wife is just the
queen consort. She's not even the queen.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. Queen consort. Yes.
Yeah.
But the rack on that Marquesa, right?
Sure.
Motor goat those.
Think about like how long we spend with these characters who mean nothing to the overall plot.
Literally none of these people matter whatsoever.
We spend so much time with these characters who mean nothing to the overall plot of the movie. We don't meet the main character until we were trying to gauge maybe 30 or 40 minutes into the movie.
But it's not even the main character, but it's the child.
He's the child. It's a child at that point. Yeah.
And there's a lot of time we spend with him as a child. Like, not a lot of time, but I'd say it's 30 minutes till we meet the baby, and then probably another 30 minutes till he's an adult.
Yeah.
And then that's that.
We are 10 minutes into the movie. And that's without credit because this thing just starts.
Yeah.
And we've met the father of the werewolf.
Right. But as he is as an adult, not as an old man later on.
Yeah.
In like 30 years from now, 20 years from now.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Oliver Reed is a great werewolf for 4 minutes. Yes, we did cover that.
Yeah.
The werewolf makeup and the clothing and everything, it's spot on for a Wolfman style werewolf.
Yes, and you were pointing out that like the werewolf in Monster Squad looks a lot like this werewolf.
Yeah, it's definitely like it went Lon Chaney, this Monster Squad. Like that's the evolution, and I think that it did great, carrying into the 90s that way.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good step forward on the Lon Chaney look, big time.
Right. Then they took a huge turd backwards with the new Wolfman.
Oh boy. I'm open for all kinds of artistic expression, art, horror movies. Great. I will watch them. I am getting really, really tired of the monster movie, that's the abstract interpretation of the monster, like the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Like I liked the recent Mummy, but that's like another case of that.
Okay.
I like that one better than the Wolfman, of course. We watched The Invisible Man recently on Regrettable Reviews.
Oh, I loved that.
That was good. Yeah. But it's just still it's very hard to scratch that itch with that type of movie.
Yeah.
Who wants
a werewolf that's dressed like the Purple Rain door? I would never not want that. I want that always and forever.
Yeah, I want a werewolf in a pirate shirt.
Yeah.
But I really, really do love that ending scene of like Oliver Reed like going on this rampage and like tearing ass across the rooftops and stuff.
Oh
like,
my God, it's awesome.
Yeah, the problem is that scene should have been about an hour into the movie.
Yeah, so like this whole movie stops when it should be starting.
Yeah.
Basically, if we could sum up everything that happens here, there's a lot of narration in this movie anyway. So
which is typically a sign that somebody has fucked up in the writing process.
Yeah. If we took all that narration and just cut out all the people involved, it just did the narration bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like an 80s movie would have, with like some scrolling text and a narrator. And then that takes 10 minutes. And then we're into the actual movie, starting with him as an adult. Well, I guess you could start with him as a kid. I guess I don't care. You could start this with just like by focusing on the daughter. If you really want to tell that backstory, focus on the jailer's daughter. Yeah, so we could start there. Yes. Yeah.
That's easily, we're 13 minutes into the movie and we still haven't met her
as a child yet. Yeah. And then we have to wait for her to get older and then wait for her to turn, because she's mute for reasons, to turn down the Marquesa consort. Whatever, the Marquis, I guess.
Marquise. What they call him. He's not the Marquis.
The Marquise.
Yeah.
But
it's the Spanish version of the Marquise.
Oh, who gives a shit? It's your people. You should know this.
It's the Marquise, is what they say, yeah.
Yeah, see? Siniestro.
Because...
So we just met her as a child at 14 minutes in.
Yeah. Another bad case of character naming. Like, same thing with Green Lantern. Like, oh no, this person we trusted named Sinestro eventually turned on us? Like, I never saw that coming.
I mean, at least with this guy, it was pretty obvious he was a dick from the beginning. Like, immediately, first thing he does is go, how dare you prepare goose? Well, I didn't know she didn't like goose. Still, that's your fucking fault.
Yeah. How dare you not know she didn't like goose? Like,
it was like, did you not notice the 18 other courses that are out here? Like, fuck me, am I right?
Fucking have chicken instead. Jesus. He does have the bastard son of one specific maniac.
Yeah, one specific maniac. This beggar who...
And like...
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, granted, like, this guy has known this girl, like, for years and she's been kind to him. But
it's called grooming, by the way. If you're an adult when she's a child and then you form a relationship that eventually becomes romantic, that's called grooming. Also, it's non-consensual. So,
but hey, I'm not one to victim blame, but she came in here showing off the cannons like that. Like, oh, I'm horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was gonna say, even even if you are gonna make the argument of like, well, it's a man versus a woman, like she has just been thrown into jail recently. He has been in this jail cell for 20 years of being malnourished and like not getting any outdoor exercise or anything.
Right.
She can't fucking take him in a fight.
Yeah, like he should be bones. Like there is some of a previous version of the script in which it kind of explains why he's strong still, and it's that he himself is a werewolf.
See,
he's not though. In this version that you see on the screen,
because I also like, why would the kid be a werewolf? Like
that has to do with other European mythology.
Being born on Christmas Day.
Born on Christmas Day, it's blasphemous to be born on Christmas Day and take the attention away from Jesus. So you're cursed with lycanthropy.
I do like the look of
getting to the trivia, but that's like, it helps explain some of it a little bit.
Yeah. This movie isn't deep on plot other than like this kid's just...
I could go deep in that plot.
Yeah. Fucking right between those two plot points. I do like the look of the rotting fucking like Marquise.
Yeah. Yeah. Evil people do not fare well in this as they age.
He looks like Aegon. Is it Aegon in the Game of Thrones spinoff?
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Oh, he is like in one of the first episodes, like he nicks his like hand on the Iron Throne.
Okay.
And then like that's starting to look bad. Then like his hand is completely all infected, and then like it clearly turns into like leprosy or something, where like they time jump 20 years, and like his eye is missing, and like just fucking an arm is gone, and like it's just yeah. He took her out with his 20-year ass stank. He Yokozuna'd her against the corner of the jail cell. Yeah, like she's fresh. She's been in jail for 30 seconds.
Yeah, and then he comes over and just overpowers her immediately.
Yeah.
And again, to your point, though, like, why is his first instinct? I mean, he's been alone for 20 years, but still, my first instinct isn't, well, I guess I should have sex with that.
Yeah.
You know this person.
Again, not to victim blame, but.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, see how hairy he is?
Yeah.
And everything. It was an earlier plot point, but they decided to go with the other thing.
She does cover up in her defense.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah. She knows men are not to be trusted.
I mean, I wouldn't trust myself at this point.
I mean, she's wearing so much foofery. If she crossed her legs and sat down, he's got no chance.
Yeah. Just like as he charges you, take a sidestep and let him crash into the iron bars.
Right? You should go to unconscious right then and there.
Fucking judo his ass. Like just guide him into it. Oh, we gotta hydrate.
Oh,
and we should mention we're drinking some Aphrodite cherry hibiscus mead from Bull and Bee.
Easy good stuff.
Hell yeah! Bought this at the Twilight Market the other day. Shannon was manning the booth.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so how many minutes are we into it now? And she is just. We don't 19. Even know 20 minutes. We don't even know she's pregnant yet, but she is.
Yeah. If you want to get technical about it, we're just meeting the main character.
Okay. I didn't know you were one of those.
Yeah. Maybe it's 6 weeks after fucking it happened. Who knows? I don't know.
40 days, and that's,
Aphrodite makes you feel tidy.
Anyway.
Before I forget, I also had the new Midas Touch, like one that they made.
Oh yeah.
It comes in like the smaller cans. It's Midas mead mixed with black tea.
Oh, okay. That sounds really good.
Really good. Yeah. Check it out, folks. Yeah, no, we're like we said, 20 minutes into the movie. We still have not met the main character.
Well, because again, there's the plot line now goes. She goes back to the Marquez, kills him, then escapes. Then she's wandering in the woods. Then she gets found drowning face down in a pond. Like I'm telling you, he's not born for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
He's not even born yet for 20 more minutes. And the movie's only 93 minutes long. He's halfway through the movie before the infant version of the main character is born.
Yeah, that is not a great script. Do like that she kills him though.
I mean, yes. The period piece that we're watching here about this servant girl and the beggar and the political intrigue. This is actually not a bad movie.
It seems like an episode of Tales from the Crypt. Like you're really a completely separate story. Like,
yeah. But all of this could have been a block of text and the narrator telling us that this is how, it all happened.
Yeah.
And it could pick up right from here.
Yeah, at this point, like her escaping.
Right.
Like, yeah. We literally need to know none of the information that preceded this.
So that's 20 more minutes to add to the movie at the end. And everything with him as a child could be truncated down to about a third or a quarter of the time because it doesn't fucking matter. There's a whole plot line about the dog.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a fucking plot line about the kindest, calmest dog I've ever seen, by the way. Clearly a Pyrenees, it looks like.
Yeah.
And oh, that's the one that's killing the goats. Alrighty.
I'll have to get Alex on that.
There's no way she'd be face down in water. those things naturally float.
Yeah,
He'd
yeah,
absolutely
exactly.
be on her back.
Yeah, something tells me she's very buoyant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could bob feet down. You know, she could float feet down, is what I'm saying. Fun fact, again, I'm jumping ahead. I'm stealing some of my trivia, but they chose to put her on the cover, even though she's his mother, and they're never on screen together. So it's Oliver Reed and her because of her giant titties. They're like, this will get men to watch this movie.
Dudes like this.
Well, I mean,
yeah, they're not wrong. Then they have this weird situationship.
Yeah, so I genuinely thought they were married, but Emily was like, no, they're just like, that's his servant or something.
I think it's a confirmed bachelor.
Right.
Yeah, I thought he said it was his sister.
No, because she calls him
she
calls him senor a lot. You wouldn't do that to your brother.
Yeah.
She's definitely like a servant.
Because I thought Leon called her like aunt something.
He does.
Okay.
And he interchangeably, originally he called the guy uncle, but then when he's a child, he calls him uncle. When he's an adult, he calls him father. Okay. But she's still aunt.
Okay.
Because they're not his main housekeeper gal. Yeah. Exactly. Like, he's a confirmed bachelor. For some reason, they can't be married. This is their way of getting around that.
Yeah, he's like the Lindsey Graham of, like, Spanish government and, you know, whatever this...
Well, but I don't know why they can't be married, but clearly they're supposed to be together.
Yeah. Again, the dude with that hairstyle ain't looking for a wife.
That's a fair point, actually. Yeah. And that smoking jacket.
And I say that with somebody who's really curly hair, like, that's really, really, really like...
You wear it like that, with that coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But God damn God damn it. We have to get successful enough where I can afford to wear different smoking jackets every week on the show.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want a different rocks glass every week.
Yes.
To sip scotch out of.
Yeah. With a different scotch each week.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
This is a type of success that is very hard. Any one of those things, even just rocks glasses. You could buy cheap rocks glasses. Doing that bit would be too expensive for us for many years to come.
I've been pulling off new t-shirts as often as I can. I haven't had a good streak in a while, but I've had like 3 weeks in a row right now, maybe.
Nice.
This one was from the Mad Stoner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this whole thing, like, they took the lady in because she was drowned or whatever, and they have no idea who she is. Okay, that seems fine. Then they find out she's pregnant. Okay, that seems fine. She dies in childbirth, and they're like, let's just our baby now.
Yeah. I mean, that probably was a lot more common than, like, in, you know, years before.
Laws were different, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd that baby come from? Who cares? It's mine.
Yeah, my sister dropped it off. She was, sick. And
I found it in the woods. Nobody claimed it. It's mine.
Yeah, you probably could just dispense with the lie. Brings her to the baptism, respects her thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, she does seem kind of like treated as an equal.
Yeah.
But again, if he's, hella gay, and that's just his best bitch,
Yeah.
It's like, girl, please.
Yeah, I could have done with Medea saying, could have done with more of him growing up. Like,
okay, so that's fine too. We cut out 20 minutes of the intro of the movie.
Yeah.
So let's take the time that we have with him and just make it better. Cut out the dog subplot because it's bullshit.
Yeah, endear us to the character more because there really isn't a whole lot.
We know he ate a goat as a kid, and then nothing happens for the next 10 years or something.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like, why?
But, I mean,
what's keeping him from turning...
Yeah, but I'm thinking of it as like, what is keeping the audience like caring about this character? We don't have anything other than like.
Well, let's just say tell us the story.
Yeah, we're waiting for a werewolf to show up.
I'd like to see him more. Yeah, like even as a kid, that's fine. Human-shaped bananas,
like soup bananas.
What are we talking about? I don't know what happened. I'm so confused. No, not like that. But yeah, so I guess we could do with some like of his night sneaking outs before his uncle puts those iron bars on his fucking window.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe they just keep him contained, like in those 10 years, like nothing happened because they've just.
So then, why do they assume it's okay to let him out now that he's an adult, or do they just go, "You're 18, it's not my problem"?
It's the same reasoning of like, well, I've been taking my schizophrenia medication for 10 years, like I haven't had any outbreaks. I'm just gonna stop taking it, like
Good point. Good point.
Is that where Nick is?
Yeah. He's locked away right now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't eat goats.
Yeah. Again, we're 27 minutes into the movie. Main character has yet to be born.
Yep.
Have a former werewolf child show up. So yeah, anything to make this plot a little bit more like meatier.
That's a totally different movie, but I like the idea of nomadic werewolves who try to control their curse, but when they can't, they blame it on shit and just move out of town.
Yeah.
Oh, that was definitely like a pack of wild dogs last night. Anyway, we're moving.
Yeah. Time to go.
Bye. Yeah. Huh. Still not born. I'm telling you, it's at 30 minutes till he's born.
And yeah, we do have to spend time with him as a well. I say that like as a shitty parent. We got to spend time with him as a child, I guess. Jesus.
Unrelated, we're leaving.
Bye. Okay, main character, an infant.
At
2846.
Now, mommy's gonna die. And then, do we flash forward to when he's like 9 or 10 or whatever?
Yeah, he's younger. Do we see him like a baby, maybe, like a toddler, maybe?
Oh, he gets baptized.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
The werewolf hypothetical boys.
It's like the Hardy Boys, but it's
the werewolf hypothetical boy mysteries.
The mystery is, how can we blame this on someone else? There's no, like, hold on. It's a reverse Hardy Boys. The only mystery.
How do we create the mystery?
How do we create a mystery that makes it seem like somebody else is responsible? Good job, boys. High five. Move on to the next town.
Every story ends with a grisly murder. Like this family moving out of the town.
Oh my God. I love it so much.
That is a fucking brilliant idea.
I love that so much. The anti-Scooby-Doo or Hardy Boys. They are the ones forming the lie.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's not the Irish curse of the werewolf. Oh man. We have to end the show just so we can go work on that concept. Right
is that a comic or is that a short story?
I'm thinking graphic novel.
Graphic novel, yes.
Yeah. Like at least like a good size graphic novel, maybe a miniseries.
I feel this coming out. Like, this is our new revenue stream. I want to be part of this so bad.
Reverse Scooby-Doo.
I mean, it would sell. People would buy this.
Yeah. Every fucking story, like I said, ends with a grisly murder, the family moving, and an innocent person going to jail.
Yeah. Just some innocent person that got blamed for it, or some innocent animal gets slaughtered. All right, so is it immediately after he gets baptized, we flash forward to the goat dying?
Yeah.
So we're at like 9-10 years now. And the goat with the red paint on it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, again, now he's 10 years old and we're at half an hour.
We're about 33 minutes.
Yeah. And I can tell you right now, there's this part of the story goes on for a good 15, 20 minutes at least. So you don't get him as an adult, much less a werewolf, for the first 45 minutes.
Yeah.
The first time he turns into a wolf, that's probably at the hour mark. Yeah.
Does he? Yeah, you're right. They really should have had They must love him so his human self wins. Well, they fucked up on that one. That like rooftop chase thing should have happened like after that first transformation.
That would have been awesome. That's perfect time for it.
Yeah.
Build up the suspense, of chasing this monster.
And have the whole town be like, oh my God, there's this thing out. Like, who is this person? Like, yeah, because I mean, once they do get to it, it is a really awesome scene. Like, just him on the rooftop and like the bell tower thing. Like,
oh yeah,
it's awesome,
it's fucking great.
It just takes way too long to get there. I think we can throw some ratings on this. We've been trying to pad the time because there ain't much for the intro, for the trivia and all that stuff.
Yeah, no trivia, 1-star reviews, and better known as are all going to be very.
I also realized I left the Stream Deck on the other desk, so no sound effects.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, let's do some ratings. With some
trivia. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Like I am torn on this because, like I said, what it does really well. It just doesn't do enough of it. We would have missed all that wine bottling action. That's what he is. He's a wine bottler. We couldn't remember what his job was. The few moments of Werewolf that we do get are really cool.
Oh, they're intense. They're great.
Yeah.
If I was doing this on the regrettable scale with two different things, I know that they'd have a higher on what it contributed to the genre.
Yeah, because the look of the Werewolf clearly, influences like, Monster Squad. I am like, this was the first disappointing Hammer movie, I would say, that we've encountered. The plot is just shit. Like, there's really no plot other than like this kid of questionable birth, like, is a little crazy and like, oh, he's a werewolf. That's the plot.
No, well, actually, the plot of the first half of the movie is 18th century Spanish class unrest.
Yeah, it's a commentary on class warfare.
Yeah. Then it becomes something else.
So this was unfortunately disappointing. Would I watch it again? I would watch the ending again. Yeah, I would watch maybe the last like 45 minutes of this movie. Other than that,
it's just the last like 10 or 15 for me.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to go for like a 4 or 5. And it's only getting that high because of the greatness of the things that it does do well. Like the makeup's great.
Yep.
The look of the movie is awesome too. It's just the content is so lacking.
Yeah.
The story is so lacking. It's not working, dog.
Yeah. If I had to give just like one overall average score, it'd end up at a 5 and it'd be carried entirely by what it does with the Wolfman. But the reality is, I couldn't even put this on the background at a Halloween party because nobody would know what the fuck was going on. Yeah. There's no monster for 90%.
What are you watching? Like,
It's like, what soap opera is this?
Yeah. You're watching
Telemundo.
Masterpiece Theater or something?
So I'd be right there, 4 or 5. And all of that weight is being pulled by what the werewolf does.
Yeah. The few bits of saving grace.
And I actually do kind of like the political drama that's going on in the first half of the movie.
Yeah.
I just wish it was its own fucking movie,
Yeah.
And like he comes back and basically Count Monte Cristos becomes rich and powerful and takes vengeance on the rich people of the town he came from.
Much better fucking story. Yeah.
Like he's basically Count Monte Cristo. He goes back now that he's rich and wealthy.
We're making that fucking story too.
Yeah.
So that's 2 great IPs we got out of this.
Yeah, the Curse of the Marquis is what that one could be called.
Yeah. Instead of like fucking having him just, Monte Cristo, he's a werewolf when he comes back. Like he's slowly like one by one, like every month.
That's fine too. Yeah.
Yeah. Like we keep it supernatural.
Yeah. Keep it as that. Yeah.
Once a month, like one of these people is dying.
Yeah. And he doesn't even fully know he's doing it. It's a subconscious part of him is still controlling the werewolf.
Yeah.
So those are the people it hates. So it's mauling rich, powerful people that hurt his mother and cast her aside.
Fuck this is awesome.
Yeah, way better movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his own winery. Yeah.
That's fair. He opens up a winery in town.
This could be an RFK biopic. Yeah. Instead of a werewolf, he's just got a brainworm, you know? He talks like a gravelly voiced old lady.
Are you actively gargling rocks right now, RFK? What the fuck is going on in there?
They had pictures of him. They caught him at like some like congressional like hearing or something where he had a fucking like, what is it, snoo? The fucking like package, like the packet of fucking tobacco. Yeah, he had a snoo in his mouth. A Zin, that's what it was, a Zin.
So yeah, we both agree 4 or 5. You know,
4 or 5, unfortunately. Yeah,
I want to like it because it's a werewolf movie, but honestly, someone's got to carry down the bottom rung. You know?
Yeah, it's a werewolf movie and it's a Hammer movie. Like
it has bones. You know, they just don't do anything with them.
Yeah, which is a bummer. All right, let's head on over to the trivia.
Not to bore you with some trivia. So we already talked about this. It forgoes the traditional werewolf biting myth and goes for the Christmas Day. You're a victim of the lupine curse because in European countries, it was believed that such a child was competing with the assumed birth of Jesus and that the curse was a punishment for their blasphemy.
Yeah, I got to get fucked. I got to get screwed over because my parents fucked in late February.
She says it's not a good idea to like lay together in March or April. That's a line in the movie. She says that.
I missed it. Yeah.
It's still better. Yeah. Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agreed.
100%. Let's see here. Oh, so the reason this is Spanish, even though it's supposedly based on
a French werewolf story. Yeah.
Although apparently it differs from that so much that who's to say it actually is based on it. But anyway, it's set in Spain because Michael Carreras had the studio backlot dressed for a different film about the Spanish Inquisition. And so instead of, redoing the set, he said, it's in Spain! Yeah. During this time period, as opposed to during that time period in France.
That is brilliant Hollywood producing is what that is.
I did drop this one. It's the only werewolf film made by
We're
Hammer.
glitching on Twitch. Indeed we are. We are just, I don't know what's up. Sorry, folks.
Twitching. Nice.
Yeah.
Glitching on Twitch.
Yeah. I got you. That was good.
Not that he can hear us say that.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it. It's here. It's going. It might be okay in YouTube.
You know what I'm going to do is
just restart the computer.
No, I'm going to cut
kidding.
some of the viewing options here.
Oh, so there's less going on.
Yeah.
That might help. Might help a little bit.
Okay, we're back.
All right. So yeah, this is the only werewolf film that Hammer made, and that's fine by me. I feel like if they had learned everything that we're complaining about and made it the movie we wanted,
yeah,
great. But I feel like you're more likely going to get this because you know what? This is Hammer. Dramatic, big backdrop.
Yeah, like small story, like character pieces,
It's the other driver's fault. I'm never going to live this down.
All right. Is that it for the trivia already?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I got distracted by the movie. Things are actually happening.
And for the record, we are 42 minutes into the movie. And I don't believe we've met the adult version of Leon yet.
Still a child at this point. They're talking about how they have to love him to make him stay good. And this is the only thing I had. It's not. This says perhaps unique. It is not unique, but it is very rare among werewolf films. The werewolf does not transform back into a human when killed.
Oh yeah, is true.
Very common for them to, and very rare for them not to. It is not unique. Whoever wrote that was just they did say perhaps.
Yeah. He does have a point. I don't know what's up with Twitch.
It's like coming and going.
Yeah.
It seems like it's going now. Nope, just froze again. It's upsetting.
Yeah.
Very upsetting.
We're on YouTube and Facebook also.
Yeah.
I'm sure at least one of those options are ad-free also.
Yeah, that's all I had for. There's not actually that many pieces of trivia.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. We could pad this out.
Well,
as long
I've
as we
still
hit an
got
hour.
the reviews. I've got the 1-star reviews.
Oh, that's right.
Hated it. 4. Only 4
Really?
out of 107.
I thought there'd be way more.
So about 5% of the reviews are 1 star, which it's a 6.5, so that makes sense. In fact, that's 6 is the most common rating.
Yeah.
It's the 7s and 8s that carry it.
I mean, if I'm rating it as movie-ass movie, yeah, I guess 6.5. Like, it's quality for sure. Like, you know, there's no bad acting in it. Like, the look of it is great. The costumes are great. It's the story that's shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I just like the name of this one. A Real Howler.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love the older horror movies. They're just fun to watch. Frankenstein, Dracula, and the old Hammer horror movies, which is what this is. So I don't get what he's saying. Yes, they're dated, some in black and white, but they're very entertaining. This movie, however, is at the very bottom of the pile. I've tried to watch it a few times, but have been distracted and never watched it through to the finish. I get that. It's very boring.
But to his detriment or their detriment, the finish is the best part.
Yeah. Well, he definitely makes it to the finish because he says, the biggest disappointment for me is Oliver Reed. He totally goes over the top with his acting.
I did say there was no bad acting. He does go very over the top.
Yeah. Again, no lies detected on this review, you know.
Marry me. Let's go away. We'll run away.
Yeah. It's a shame because old Hammer horrors are classics and this isn't.
Yeah.
Which I gotta tell you, this other guy, boring, ignorant, lackluster affair. Again, I don't disagree.
I will agree with boring, ignorant, and lackluster though. Like
lackluster because it's kind of like thrown there's all these different like things just kind of thrown together.
Yeah.
It's not trimmed down to a coherent story.
Yeah. Again, I'm thinking in terms of like quality because it is a quality movie in itself. It's just the story it's telling doesn't work.
Yeah. Perhaps you could tell me, was this called one of the best of the Hammer movies?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this guy thinks so. Not to be confused with Universal's Wolfman starring Lon Chaney Jr. Yeah, that's why it has a different fucking name.
Yeah.
This was my first exposure to the Hammer horror.
Ooh.
This has been billed as the best of the Hammers. If that's the case, I'm stunned at their popularity.
Yeah.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Not that this is so horrible, you know, that it's...
But I could see this being a hurdle to going back to the Hammer. Well,
if you were told this was a good show of what Hammer's like...
Yeah, if this is as good as it gets... Yeah.
I don't think I'd go check it out either.
No, he should have started with, like, if you want to get as good as it gets, Dracula has risen from the grave.
Yeah.
As far as what we've seen so far.
I was not impressed with this movie at all. I was disappointed with the story, the performances, the direction, and the sets. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong. It wasn't all that bad, but the build, to be billed their best just put me off. And again, I don't think that's true. I've never heard that in doing any of the research for this.
No, it's always the Christopher Lee stuff, like the Dracula stuff. Yeah.
If he was the marquee in this, then yeah, maybe this would be a better movie. If you're an avid Werewolf fan,
but even so, he would have been gone within the first fucking
30 minutes.
30. Yeah, he would have been. He would have been in the third of the movie. So you or me?
A coaster stuck to the bottom of this.
Oh, and let's see. We are now 47 minutes into the movie.
Is he an adult yet?
Nope, still a child.
Yep.
Because now
he's gonna kill the dog now. Yeah.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason. This beautiful, well-behaved dog doing his job.
It's the second thing I've watched. Second thing I watched yesterday. I watched 2 things yesterday with a dog dying. It really bummed me the fuck out.
Does the dogdie.com probably has it listed as, but the dog, yes, the werewolf, yes. You know?
The dog,
Both
yes.
dogs.
The man dog, yeah. See, like the cool, like the kid with the teeth, like
it's not bad.
Yeah, give me
only
more
we
of
could have
this.
gotten more of this, yeah. Him tearing it up as a 10-year-old werewolf. But yeah, if you're an avid Werewolf fan, you may be able to find at least one enjoyable aspect, but I, an avid Werewolf fan, could not. What does he mean? If you're an avid Werewolf fan, you might enjoy the fact that it's a werewolf movie?
I think like we were saying, there's something you can find to appreciate it. Like TJ said it too. The last 5 minutes of this movie are fucking great.
Yeah.
It's just the 85 in front of it that need a whole lot of work.
Right.
Like, this is a story I wish, like, again, we encounter this rarely. Like, whoa, he's an adult at 48 minutes and 30 seconds into the movie.
There's 45 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah. So
less than half of the movie even has him as an adult.
Yeah. Like, I would like this movie to get a remake. Like, do this like a modern remake. Give us more werewolf. Give us more like kid story.
It would be very strong on the werewolf. It'd be much gorier.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of deaths. And modern cinema, we're allowed to have sex and violence. Oh, that was one of the trivia things. They had to choose sex or violence. So that's why all the romantic scenes happen off screen.
Got it.
Still get to see those motorboaters. The dock, we'll call them.
The wrist breakers, shall we say. Yeah, no, like do this over, keep the vibe, like the character piece, the set piece, like, the period piece. That's the word I'm looking for. Jesus. But the character work also. Like, just like this could have been so great. This easily could have been one of the best werewolf movies. Again,
very little changes.
Yeah.
Cut out some of the beginning and add more to the end where, like we determined, he's hunting down the people that wronged his mother.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they're all probably dead. So he's just, it becomes stand-ins, like any serial killer.
Or he's hunting down their children, like,
I guess that's possible. I was just thinking any rich people, rich, powerful people, they represent the people he's angry at. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to read all four of them because there's too much.
So yeah, it's a general. Well, we have to get motivated and give StreamYard the boot. That's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Yeah. We'll get to it.
I actually did load up a couple of tutorial videos the other day, and I just never got around to watching them. All right, we will move on to the better known as, which ain't going to be a long segment because they're. Whew.
First of all, there's not a whole lot of cast in this movie. There's 10 people, 12 people.
Yeah, and
a bunch of extras, but
yeah, and most of them are on screen for probably 5 minutes. The character we see the most, the actor we see the most is probably Oliver Reed or maybe his father.
His father, because he's throughout the whole movie.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we'll start off with director Terrence Fisher, who we've talked about before. But he seems to be the driving directorial force behind a lot of the Hammer horror films. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, good God. Oh, I have a half a burp stuck in there. That's not a good one, TJ. Although we do appear pretty smooth on Twitch right now.
Yeah, the quality improved and it's not freezing as much.
Yeah. Is there a Phantom of the Opera made by Hammer? Is that what this is?
Possibly.
Because I would like to see that. It looks like it for sure.
Yeah, that's still very much.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. It's the same producers. Yeah, it's got to be. All right. Well, that's on our radar. Curse of the Werewolf, of course, he directed. Phantom of the Opera, Brides of Dracula, which we did. I think it was the last Hammer movie we did, which was good, which was really good.
Yeah.
The Mummy, which is also really good. Revenge of Frankenstein, Horror of Dracula, which is fucking top tier.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah, pretty horrifying if you were one of the kids on that show, I guess. Curse of Frankenstein, another banger. All right, so we're going to move onward. Oliver Reed, of course, was Leon in this movie. He could be a bit of a character in real life. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah. There is a famous clip of Tom and I were just talking about this the other night. Shelley Winters like fucking slugging him on the Tonight Show for like being a sexist asshole. Like,
nice.
Yeah. He said something like, I believe that women's place is in the kitchen. And like, it's just fucking
wham.
Yeah.
I'm in.
And I think Nick and I have talked about it before, how he famously died during the making of Gladiator. The night he died, he had drank something like 15 pints, like got into like a shot drinking contest with like the Irish Navy, like a bunch of,
all of them.
Yeah. Like a bunch of Irish sailors, like ate a bunch of food, possibly did some coke.
This is exactly how I want to go.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I want that to be my 60th birthday party.
Oh, he was also in an arm wrestling competition with the sailors as well.
You know what? He lived to be 61. I think this is perfect. This is going to be my 60th birthday. It's going to be, we're going to Oliver Reed. And I'm out.
Peace.
Good night, world.
That really is like, that's how you go. But yeah, that's probably what our audience would most know him from, would be Gladiator.
Proximo.
He was Proximo. And he died in the middle of making that movie. We were going through this earlier. I did not realize that he was in The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, one in the 80s. There's not a whole lot of other stuff he's in between then and now. I watched that a lot as a kid. I remember renting that. Me and my friend. It was Evil Geeks Nick. Okay. We were watching it at his house, and we were like, must have been like 10 or 11. He's in the 89 version of The House of Usher. Return of the Musketeers, 1989, Athos. He's mostly in a lot of British. Oh, he's in The Sting 2. Yeah. He's in The Brood, 1979, with what's her name? Jugs. Susan Sarandon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I believe David Bowie is in that as well.
This is the Mad Trapper, grow up to be Trapper John.
In this continuity, yes. The Four Musketeers, 1974, he played Athos again. The Three Musketeers, 1973, he played Athos. Anything else worth noting? Oliver, 1968.
The original The Saint.
Oh, yeah. 2 episodes of that. Anything else? Sword of Sherwood Forest. 2 Faces of Dr. Jekyll. League of Gentlemen, not the Extraordinary Gentlemen, just the Gentlemen. Just a bunch of boring ass business dudes. That's really it. That's he started in 1955. Moving onward, Anthony Dawson was a character in this. He was somebody I don't remember at the moment.
Is he the Marquis? No?
He might be the Marquis.
Marquise.
We might have talked about him before. He was in Ghoulies 2 in 1987. He was the priest in that movie. He was in the Valachi Papers, 1972. Deadlock, 1970.
Deadlock, that's the neck things.
Yeah.
Rutger Hauer?
That's Wedlock. There's Wedlock and Deadlock. But Tom is open to doing either one.
I'm definitely down for doing both.
Yeah. He is probably most well known. Well, definitely most well known as Ernst Stavro Blofeld in several of the early James Bond movies. It's like Thunderball was the last one. Before that, From Russia with Love, easily one of the best Bond movies. And Dr. No. He played Professor Dent in Dr. No. Anything else worth noting? Probably not. Oh, Dial M for Murder. I think that's the Hitchcock version. Yeah. Because he was in Alfred Hitchcock Presents previously. Dial M for Murder. And I think that's it as far as things of note. We're into the 50s. We're into the 40s. I don't think we're recognized. Oh, it's the end of the list anyway.
God.
Last up, Peter Sallis. I saved him for one reason. He passed in 2017, it looks like. But up until that time, he was the voice of Wallace in Wallace and Gromit. Like all of the Wallace and Gromit stuff.
That actually was one of the trivia facts, is he's in 2 lycanthropy movies.
That's right. Here's the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Yeah, Were-Rabbit. That's it. That's funny as hell. But yeah, up until 2017. I don't know if they've made any Wallace and Gromit since then. I'm sure they have. That's like...
it's just printing money because people like that stuff.
As I was going through this, I didn't realize... Like, I knew... like, if you asked me when that started, I'm like, oh, probably the mid or late 90s. 1989.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I would have pegged that for late 90s.
Yeah, that's like they started doing their own like Wallace and Gromit stuff in like the early 90s, and then it looks like they were like a character on maybe like another British, like characters in like another British show or something. But yeah, 1989, crazy. Wow. And that'll do it for the Better Known As. We're over an hour. All right.
We did it.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Many technical fuck ups. We are into the crapshoot. Vawoosh.
Yeah. TJ said From Rush with Love is how most of Trump's paychecks are signed. Yes. Yep.
Oh my God. Imagine a movie with Oliver Reed, Robert Shaw, and Richard Burton. The craft services would have been off the hook. It's just all booze.
So what have you been up to?
I'm only up to my first drink. We're into the crapshoot, but this was a pretty tall pour. I went to the movies this week. What the fuck did I... Oh, I saw Mortal Kombat 2.
It's going to be okay, I bet.
Yeah.
But it's just... Yeah, I'm definitely going to see it.
It was much better than the first one.
Because there's actually a Mortal Kombat?
Yes. Okay, it is. I think they got the message. Like, nobody needs a serious story for Mortal Kombat. It's basically a remake of the 1997 Mortal Kombat.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's a chef's kiss. Do you know they're remaking Street Fighter?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
which I
can only hope same thing.
Yeah, it looks like dumb fun. I like it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Turn your brain off, watch people kick each other.
Yeah.
Some of them throw fireballs.
Yeah. That's exactly like there's a lot of cool, like the scenery is like next level cool. Cause I mean, there's shit like straight out of the video games. Like, and you know, they're bringing them. Yeah. Down to the one from like the Pit 2, from Mortal Kombat 2, the one where like they're fighting above acid. Like there's a fight scene, like on the bridge above acid. Like it looks awesome. I mean, story, complete shit, but who fucking cares?
Yeah, it's okay. As long as there's enough kicking to make up for it.
Yeah. It looks like, they're gearing up, leaving options open for another one. So we might be getting more. Karate Champ, the movie. Fight! I used to have that game as a kid. We don't need a serious fucking story. Like, just give me, and Carl Urban is awesome as Johnny Cage.
I don't think I've seen him bad in anything, and sometimes you don't even realize it's him till, because he changes his look so much from like Aomir to Bones, to
Butcher on The Boys,
not the Priest. Yeah, the Priest, isn't he? Yeah, he's Black Hat in the Priest.
Yes, to Dread.
Oh yeah. He looks so different. Half the time I don't realize it's him.
But I enjoyed it. It's dumb fun. Like, what do you want out of a Mortal Kombat movie? Like,
yeah. So Emily and I watched Send Help.
What'd you think?
So I had seen trailers, so I knew at some point it was going to get more serious, but I did not know it was Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
So like when that name popped up,
shit gets intense.
I was like, well, but how? And so later on, it never gets like too crazy. Like blood is spraying into his open mouth, and I'm like, that's That's Sam Raimi right there.
Yeah.
Got it. That's it. He was definitely involved in that scene.
Yeah, like I don't want to give too much away for anybody who hasn't seen it. But like the scene,
Definitely watch it.
yeah, it's so good. It was
Fucking.
It's a brand new release and it was for sale for like $10 on Amazon the other day. I'm like, oh, buy it. The scene where she drugs him, like, you know what scene I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So fucking good. There's blood and he's yeah. Oh, God.
yeah, that was really enjoyable. Other than that, like, I was so busy this weekend.
We had a birthday party. We had, for one of Sam's little friends, we had Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I've been spending a lot of time just staying home and relaxing so I could spend time with Shail. Yeah, same TJ. I was surprised by how good Send Help was. I was expecting it to be another scenario where you tried to make the funny rom-com and then at the end twist it into horror and you ended up screwing both over.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You did it, sir. That is the recipe.
Yeah.
If you're going to remake a rom-com into a slasher thriller,
That's
do
it.
that way.
Yeah. I have a little bit more of this because goddamn is it delicious.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw anything else.
Yeah, like I caught like a lot of the stuff I was watching had season finales and stuff. So like I'm like in a breather. Like I still have stuff to watch, but none of it is all like anything like I need to watch immediately, you know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about Hokum last week. That was really good. I recommend that one. That's probably my favorite horror movie of the year so far.
Is it streaming yet or?
No, it just came out. I think it's going to be on like Shudder or something, but like soon probably. I got, might as well show it off. It's all sitting right here. Sorry, I just kicked you. Let me move that thing, which probably shouldn't be on camera. This I bought online on Etsy. I saw it and I was like, yeah, this is perfect for our studio. It's by Barn Dog Art, which is this fucking Universal Monsters Star Wars mashup.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. It's why as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I have to buy it.
I love how nothing changes. Oh, he's got the cape. Okay, he's Dracula. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on with 3PO?
There we go. Non-glare. Whoa. Ugh.
If you could just drop that and make the loudest possible noise. But it's really good.
It's really cool. And then we went to the Twilight Market in Albany Saturday night. And there was like, there was a lot of, they always have like cool vendors, but like there were a lot of new vendors this year that had some cool stuff. So I bought some artwork. I forgot to bring the cards with me, so of course I don't remember who they are. We got this cool ass like satanic church thing, like yeah, and we got this really awesome like headless horseman print.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I was just too lazy to put them up before the show.
Now that we've cleared it, so there's more room for stuff.
Yes, yeah. What else? Like, yeah, I just did nothing like when I wasn't busy this weekend because it was Friday night. Tom and I did the show. We did Regrettable, or not, that's your show. We did Defenestration Hour. Yeah, and then here it is Monday. Start of a new work week again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oliver Reed's nipples.
I did not read the Greatest American Hero Free Comic Book Day book. I didn't know existed. Had I did know it existed, I would have grabbed it. I take it was good, TJ. I did start reading this book that just came out, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe. No, because I picked it up on Free Comic Book Day, so it had been last week. Corpse Night from Image Comics, which is pretty fucking cool.
Outrageously good.
Oh, hey now. Just the first issue is out. The first issue is like this like guy like teaching his daughter like how to shoot a bow and arrow, and she's like, hey, I don't want to learn. Like it's like I don't like it. And like as they're training, like these like this dude shows up and like murders her father. like brutally fucking murders him.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like she grows up, and then through some kind of witchcraft or wizardry, like the guy who killed the father finds her. She's still pretty young, actually. I'm sorry, she's not grown up. And like he's about to attack her when like she's able to summon like the corpse of her father to fucking come rescue her. Like it's pretty fucking brutal and nasty. And it looks so awesome.
I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep reading this for sure.
Okay, she's starting to shoot bow and arrow.
Yeah, no one turns to dust because of Thanos.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, we know.
He's just letting us know the good part of the movie is finally about to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, man? I don't know.
I haven't really seen anything or read anything or done anything. Yeah. Well, I've been watching. We have backlog shit that we're just trying to get done. So we finally are almost done with The Mentalist.
Oh, yeah?
And I cannot wait to be done.
It's just one of those shows that, like, I'm only still watching this because I've watched all the rest of it. Like,
yep. Let me see how you make it work, you know?
Yeah. You want to go inside? Goddamn dog.
There ain't no party like a Donner party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, art, not your art. I keep mixing shit up. Alex was gonna have like a teaser of the new Bull and Bee location Saturday night, but his kid was like super sick, so he couldn't do it.
Okay.
But that might be coming soon. Hyped for them. That'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
That might be it for us then. I got nothing.
I got
nothing.
Yeah.
No regrettable tomorrow, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So.
Number one, I still have to work out who's gonna co on that one, and number two,
you're still dealing with stuff.
Yeah, that's ongoing, so I don't want to waste any time.
Nick, I believe should be back next week. I hope
it's the right season where this probably will be semi-regular, like every 4 or 5 weeks. This will probably happen.
Yeah. So we might be on Monday next week, maybe Tuesday. Depends on Nick's schedule. We'll see. Oh, that was one other thing I started watching. I said there's 2 things I watched this Sunday where dogs died. I was watching the new season of that show on Netflix, Beef. Like the first season was really good. The second season, I'm like not quite as into. But yeah, like it's Oscar Isaac and Carey Mulligan.
Oh, that looked good. I remember.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just like not as good as the first season, I think. And like they have a dog, like this little cute fucking dachshund, and like not to spoil anything too much, but like the dog ends up getting attacked by a fucking coyote at one point. And like, yeah, and like I'm just so bummed out. Like, yeah. Oh. So yeah. Fun dogs dying Sunday. Another harrowing situations. The Schenectady Night Market is. We were talking about this before. They're also similarly named. Twilight Market was this past weekend. The Night Market is this Saturday, which is usually a really cool event.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make it.
Yeah, I definitely want to make it out to that one. All right, let's. Wasn't that a Justin Long movie? We will throw some plugs at you. We'll throw some links at you, and we'll get out of here.
Check out our website, www.bigdumbmonsters.com. We've also got a link tree, linktr.ee/bigdumbmonsters. You can hit us up on email, bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com.
That's it for Nick's stuff.
I thought he had one more.
No, I can just
Slasher
and Steam.
But I don't remember what Slasher is.
I think we're at Big Dumb Monsters on Slashers. Okay. Yeah. before I do the links, I will mention June 4th through the 6th, coming up soon, is Indiana Comic-Con. I will be, I'm on like maybe like a dozen panels across the weekend.
Nice.
Still haven't gotten my interview assignments yet. I'm starting a little worried. It's okay. I have faith. I am on a couple of cool panels for like Bride of Frankenstein. I don't remember. There is one that I am on that when I signed up for it was really like, yes, this is absolutely going to be something that is very true at the time this convention happens. I'm going to be on the Starfleet Academy Best New Star Trek Show panel.
Nice.
Even though it has, of course, been canceled.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that. Keeping my fingers crossed that I'll be talking with the Star Trek cast as well, but my schedule is not lining up. The Tulsa King people canceled. Oh. And there was a big fucking hole in my schedule right at the time of that panel. Your boy, I think your boy was going to be there.
Would have happened.
Yeah.
Why'd they have to cancel? Damn you, Frank Grillo.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, more info on that as it comes up. June 27th, we are going to be at the Dark Forest Oddities Expo.
Oh, yeah.
That is in Newburyport, Massachusetts. We got an invite to like a party the night before. I'm like, I don't know. That's going to be like a one day.
Awesome that we were invited.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate it. If it were like last year, I went up the night before. Like I definitely would have gone. This year, I think it's a one day up and out type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that'll be June 27th. After that, my convention Super Bowl. Well, as of yet, I put some feelers out to other places. Tampa Bay Comic-Con, that's going to be September 5th through the 7th in Tampa Bay, Florida. More info on that. Don't have my panels yet or my assignments.
Still early.
Yeah, still early. Big Dumb Party Bottoms. Yep, that is our Grindr page. Yep, you can check us out there. That's actually where Nick is tonight. Big job tonight. Hand.
That job? I thought it was a foot.
Yeah, that's extra. All right, and then you can also check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. You can check out this show when it streams every week, every Monday night at 7:45. We're on Twitch and YouTube at Big Dumb Monsters on both of those platforms. We are at Big Dumb Monsters on TikTok as well. You can find us there. Although I have to get on my ass and do those shorts more. I haven't put one out in like a week.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah. We have a merch store. That's at tpublic.com. You can search for the Big Dumb Monster store there. You should head over to thebullandbee.com. You can use code MonsterMead for $5 off your online order. You can get some of this delicious Aphrodite mead. You can get some of the mirth. You can get some of the regular meads. I did talk to him about the that last batch of Hades.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that was really hot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He said,
loved it.
Yeah. I was like, we were cutting it with Midas and it was really good. He said they got a really, really good batch of peppers. Like, that's why it came out like that, like
That'll
strong.
happen. It's hard to predict exactly how it's going to turn out.
He was even saying they might only make it when they get like really good peppers. So it'll be like a scarce thing, but like when it comes out, it'll be like top tier.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad, like, when it is out all the time. Like, it's just like the heat, you can tell, goes up and down.
Right.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the right pepper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to have it more often, but also I'd like to always know it's going to be that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, definitely give them a shout, man. I can't wait for the new place to open. And that's it. That's all we got. I can't believe we made it this far on this little material to work with.
Yeah, this movie did none of the lifting for itself.
We are at 117, and this is like the day after he killed people as the werewolf. There's 15 minutes left in the movie.
Yeah. He just killed people for the first time.
Yeah. A bat mitzvah at a Turkish bathhouse kept Nick busy. All right, folks. Well, we'll throw some words of wisdom at you, and we're going to get out of here. You have to do Nick's words.
I know I do. Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye.